Hey you guys, it's me, Aaliyah Devine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Alright, get into this. What is today's date? Today is Friday, January 19th, 2024, and it's 10:23 p.m. How do people secretly feel about Taurus reading? Let's see for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Have any of these Taurus placements in your chart? This reading could apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let us slide for the Taurus out there, as well as check your placements in your chart. It could just be outside of a different placement. Now, remember, Taurus, just because people are feeling this way about you does not make it true, okay? All right? So, do with this information, do whatever you want with this information here. This is how people secretly feel about you here, Taurus, okay? Interesting. Put it up here for you, Taurus. How do people secretly feel about Taurus? 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 Okay. How do people secretly feel about Taurus? Okay, that's a lot, but we're still good. How do people secretly feel about Taurus? How do people secretly feel about Taurus? Alright. Oh yeah, personal reading information's in the description box down below. How do people secretly feel about Taurus? Okay. Bottom of the deck is Hierophant. Taurus, that is your energy there. So what I got from looking at the Hierophant was you're kind of going to the beat of your own drum. That's how people feel about you. It's kind of like you go with whatever morals or values or guides that you feel is right, but I'm not sure if other people agree with you. But yeah, in regards to anything you do, I feel like you do listen to your morals or guides or values, and you kind of just, you're never afraid to take that leap of faith if you believe that it's the right thing to do for you. Yeah. Okay. At least that's how people are secretly feeling about you. Is you kind of like so like you almost have like, you have your own like rule book or what's it called, moral compass. That's the word. It's like you go by your own moral compass about what to do. That I'm not sure if other people agree with you on it, but that's what they know about you. Well, that's how they feel about you. Is you kind of just go by your own rules. But for the most part, I mean, you're doing what you believe to be is right. Anyways, people secretly think that you are in the Three of Cups energy. You're someone who they feel like is someone who's fun to hang around. You're definitely there to hang out with a lot of people or have a good time. That's what people feel about you. So you're definitely there, like you're fun to have around for mingling and parties and gatherings and stuff like that. Like people like having you around. But with the Chariot, people also feel like you're very quick to leave as well, or you're very quick to move on to something. Because the Chariot is one of the fastest cards here. So people are definitely thinking that you are someone who moves very fast, Taurus. And followed after it is the Chariot is the Tower card. Okay, that's Aries Scorpio energy. Maybe some people might feel like maybe you move a bit too fast here with the Tower. Maybe you move fast and I'm not sure if you crash, but it's almost like maybe sometimes you're moving very quickly and you just, like when you move very quickly or you do something like, when you're rushing, it's like you're prone to make a mistake. It's kind of like that. That's why I give the Chariot with falling off to the tower. It's like you were moving it quickly, and then it's almost like something happened. That's what people are secretly feeling about you. You move very quickly, but it's like it could make you crash later, like party hard and crash afterwards. Oh, okay. After you do go through whatever these little tower moments are, people secretly feel like you always someone who goes away to heal. Oops, I forgot to cover up her nudity. Oopsies. Yeah, the star card, people definitely feel like you're someone who not only like, do you have your little ups and downs, but you're also someone who's still very healing to have around. People feel like maybe you are the one who's very healing or have like this nice energy about you. For some of you Tauruses out there, that's how people secretly feel about you. Yeah. For some of you guys, maybe if people are the ones in going through this hard moment, you're also the one who's always there to help them. If I said this isn't you guys who's moving fast. But definitely I get the strong sense you guys are someone who people just like to be around. For the good times and bad, it doesn't matter. People just like having you around because it's almost like you have this natural like light to you. But followed after the star is the Four of Cups. I feel like maybe sometimes like you're not satisfied, even though like you have options or maybe you have a lot of choices, but it's like you're never really satisfied with whatever choices you do have. Yeah, or maybe you're just bored with what's in front of you. Looking for something better. That's what people secretly feel about you is that you're not really happy with where you are at now, or happy with whatever situation, or not even a situation, just with where you are. You're just kind of like wanting something exciting or new or fun to happen. People can feel like maybe you're just bored. Yeah, with the Page of Swords falling after it, you feel like you're someone who what I heard from this is with the Page of Swords is like people can feel like maybe you're someone who like spies is what I heard, but I feel like you guys kind of like scope things out from afar on whether or not like you want to deal with a certain person or a certain like maybe activity. It's like you kind of scope things out before you actually participate or decide on whether or not you want to do it. That's like with the Page of Swords. People sometimes feel like you are someone who spies or like watches things from afar to see whether or not you want to participate. Yeah, especially falling after the Judgment card. Yeah, that was hand in hand with what I was saying. Sometimes people feel like if you are watching from afar, so make up your mind about something. Maybe you guys are watching from afar, so maybe you can decide whether or not you actually want to, partake in whatever this person or activity is. That's how people are secretly feeling. So with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles falling after that, people are secretly feeling like you're someone who maybe you like to plan a lot, because that's what the Two of Wands is planning, preparation, getting ready. So maybe in regards to making important life choices, you like to plan ahead. Because at the end of the day, with the Ace of Pentacles being here, you realize that this is some sort of opportunity that's being presented here. Whatever life-changing thing that happens, I feel like people are feeling like, it's an opportunity for you to almost like try something new or, I don't know, like explore a different option or maybe express a different side of yourself. Or people could just be viewing you as this opportunity, like, someone who they're grateful to have in their life here. But the Queen of Cups being here as well, people could also feel like you're someone who, it's almost like you're just someone who's very sweet. The Queen of Cups is someone who they don't really like. The King and Queen of Cups, they don't really speak on like or talk a lot about about what they do. Like they don't say I'm a nice person, I'm a good person, I do this, I do that. Like they don't do a lot of talking. They just kind of do, and it's like their love kind of shows in their actions. So maybe like people can feel like you do have a lot of love, or maybe you guys are very sweet or kind people, but you're not very expressive about it. Is what I heard. But you're definitely someone who's sweet. That's what people think about you. You're sweet. You are kind. You do like acts of kindness. So whatever you do it out of the kindness of your heart. Yeah, but you just don't speak on it or speak about that side of you. You like to keep your mouthy emotions controlled. You might feel a lot of things, but people secretly feel like you're someone who like doesn't express it, not verbally, but just with your actions and when you feel like it. With the Page of Cups, people could definitely feel like you are someone who is, I feel like you guys have like a very childlike sense of wonder. Yeah, that's like with that Page of Wands. I don't know why I almost said that. I meant Page of Cups. You feel like maybe you have some sort of childlike sense of wonder, like some people could overthink about certain things that they want to do because it may seem like childish, or maybe what that people are fearful of what others may think. I feel like you kind of like you like to take this childlike sense of approach where you kind of don't care what people think. If you feels good to you, you're just gonna do it because you feel like doing it because you just want to. That's what people secretly feel about you. Kind of that childlike sense of wonder, where if you feel like doing something, you're just gonna do it, regardless of how other people feel. because it just feels right for you. I feel like that goes hand in hand with that Hierophant. It's almost like people feel like you have your own moral compass that you go by. It's not like, like you're crazy or you're evil. It's just, this is just, your own morals and your own guide that you go by, and it's for you. It's not for them, it's for you. Now, following after it is the Ten of Cups. People could feel like you're someone who's like a dreamer, because that's what the Ten of Cups is. It's like the dream come true, a happy family or a happy life, or just having the life that you want, pretty much. People can feel like maybe you're a dreamer. With that Page of Cups, you have very like a dreamer like sense of mind, where you definitely keep your eyes on the prize, or that's what you wanting is. Excuse me. You're definitely someone who like wants like what you want, and maybe that goes hand in hand. 'Cause this is like right underneath the Four of Cups is the Ten of Cups. That's why sometimes people feel like maybe you are a bit like bored or discontent, because it's almost like you want something that's gonna like fit the picture that you see in your head. You want to create that into reality, and it's like if anything doesn't fit that bill, I feel like you're kind of someone who you don't want it. If it isn't gonna be what you want, how you want it, when you want it, like you're very particular. I feel like that's what people can secretly feel about you. It's like that's what you want is what you want. Like what you want is what you want. If it's anything less, you don't want it. Yeah, in regards to your Ten of Cups, you don't want to have less than what you deserve. But you're definitely a dreamer. That's what people think about you. There's also the Nine of Wands. You're definitely someone who does not give up on their dreams. The Nine of Wands is someone who's very persistent. They're the wounded warrior. They're bruised, but they're not broken. This is someone who's been through a lot, but they're not giving up. People gotta feel like you're some sort of warrior. Yeah. A dream warrior. Like you fight for your dreams, you stand up for like what you believe in. Yeah. But people could also secretly feel like you're someone who is a bit confused with the Seven of Cups. Once again, maybe you guys have a lot of options, or maybe you guys are, just a bit unsure at times. And people still love that about you. It's like, you're someone who doesn't give up. Like even when you're confused, you still don't throw in the towel and just say like, just I guess I'm just done. Did y'all hear that? Well, anyways, this is how people secretly feel about you. You're like a party guy or a girl. You move kind of quick. You could sometimes crash when you're moving fast, or people also feel like you're the person who they can come to when they need someone to talk to, or just to have around. Like you kind of bring this nice, loving, vibrant energy about you, like the Star card. It's very healing. But you're also someone who people feel like you get bored. Like you get bored with a lot of things here, but you like to watch things from afar. Yeah, to make your decisions about your life, because you want nothing less than what you deserve. And you're not. You like, share, comment, and subscribe, because it's touching out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Taurus. All right. Yeah. I will say one last time, just because people feel this way about you doesn't make it true. Okay, so don't get angry at me. I'm just reading the energies. I do love you guys so much. But this being said, goodbye, my superstars.